Yes, we are adopting. So, why are we adopting? Since the age of 14, I was watching a documentary, and in this documentary, this woman adopted a lot of children, and I don't know why, but I just started crying. And at the age of 14, I knew that one day I wanted to adopt. Of course, I wanted to have children of my own as well, and I still will, but I still wanted to adopt and provide love and care for a child who didn't have a family. And so once my husband and I got married, we thought about it. We actually went to an orientation a year after we were married, and we decided to wait because we were in a one-bedroom apartment. We were like, we'll just wait, even though we didn't know we still could have at that time, but we just decided to wait. So actually, this year, July of this year, my aunt approached us, actually on the 4th of July, and she has been a foster parent for some years, and she's also adopted 3 children. So she just recently adopted one of her foster children whose rights were terminated, and so her friend adopted his 2 siblings, and then he had one more sibling in care that she was trying to find someone in the family to adopt her so that all the siblings can be together. And she told me about this 4-year-old girl, and she was like, I thought about you and your husband, and I thought you guys would be great, and please pray about it and think about it and let me know. So that day we really weren't sure if we wanted to do that, but that weekend we were outside eating at a restaurant, and there was this big billboard up, and it said, become a foster parent today. And me and my husband looked at each other and we were like, let's do it. And so we were both in agreement, and I thank God for that. But now it's just the time. And so in August, we signed up with Wolverine Services, and we did our pride classes. We have turned in all our paperwork. We've done our background checks. And this is December. So as of last week, our home study report and everything was sent to Lansing. So it should be any day now. We should be getting a call back that we received our license, because we're doing foster and adoptive. We're doing foster care and adoption. And so one of the reasons we decided to go that route is, one of the agencies that I was going to go with actually required the adoptive families to also get the foster care license as well. Okay, I am back. So, couldn't let that salmon burn. Okay, so, where was I? Yes, so, we went through Wolverine Services, and we're doing foster care and adoption because one of the agencies that we were looking into going with required for the adoptive families to also get the foster care license. Now, if you're adopting a child through the state that are wards of the state, this is free. I know some people adopt internationally, and they may pay $35,000, $50,000 plus. But when you are going through the state, the children who are wards of the state, each state has a site. You can Google that. Because I'm in Michigan, the state is mare.org, and it has a list of all the children who are awaiting children. Their rights have been terminated. They don't have families. Some of those children have been waiting for years for family. I mean, I looked at, you can go in there, you can see their picture, you can see videos, you can get information about them, the things that they like. You can see if they have any health problems. It's just really, really a really good resource for those who are looking to adoption, and looking at all these wonderful children who are waiting for family and have been some for years. And Again, they have videos, so you can watch those, and I really like to watch those. And the more I watch them, it's like I just want to adopt all of the kids because they are just so awesome, and you just really get to kind of get a little bit more information about them. And so I'm excited because we have been approved, even though we're waiting on our license. It should come any day now. But our adoption worker contacted Mayor and let them know our situation and got us approved to go to the meet and greet this month. So it's this Saturday, and we're going to be able to meet the children that are on Mayor that are waiting for adoptive families. And it's going to be an event where there are going to be activities and food and just getting to know them a little bit better. So I'm super excited and nervous at the same time because I've never been to anything like this, as I'm sure the children probably feel the same way. But I am just like excited, and I want to share my experience because I really searched YouTube for a lot of information once we started this adoption journey, and a lot of that has helped me ease some things, gave me a little bit more insight. So I wanted to give back and share information about our journey, and maybe it'll help someone, and maybe someone's thinking about it. Adoption isn't for everyone. Some people just foster, some people just adopt, and some people just help spread the word or share resources or donate clothing to the foster closet, or things like that. So again, I'm super excited about the meet and greet on Saturday. I will come back and share our experience, what happened, and just please comment, subscribe, and maybe you have some questions and maybe I'll be able to answer. Again, I'm at the beginning of this journey, but there are some things that I may be able to share for someone just getting started and they're like, where do I start? What should I do? But I definitely encourage you to go Google Adopt Us Kids, or Google Adopt children in whatever state that you're in, and you'll be able to look at the site and see the children in your state that are waiting for families, are waiting for someone to love them, someone to care for them, and someone that they can depend on. So again, please comment, subscribe, and I'll check in with you soon.